Hello Mako Madness fans, this is Dan reporting in from Disney's Animal Kingdom, and today we're going to go check out Rivers of Light construction as well as Avatar. So let's head inside. Holy heck, check out all the construction that's actually happened just the last couple weeks. They have literally covered up the entire mountain. I don't see any more rebar or chicken wire or anything else like that. So a lot of work has been done. I'm very happy to see this. And crews are still up there doing some more work as well, but again, it looks like all they have to really do is just paint it and do some other theming elements to it, but it's really come together.
Let's go see the animals. Oh my God, he's so cute.
Here's another view of the floating mountains. Again, a little bit closer view of all the supports and work that's been done to actually get it themed. And we see that floating mountain up there has some of the grass work and paint as well, and that's going to be trickling all the way down very soon. Alright, so we're looking at the backside of the mountain here, and it looks like not all of the work is done. They still have some rebar over here. So the one side that we saw looked completely done with all the plaster and everything else like that. This side, however, it's still going to need some work. Zoom in here, we can get a better look at all that rebar. They have done some work, but again, not a whole bunch on this side. But hey, at least Avatar is progressing. Alright, so let's take a look at the Rivers of Light construction slash work that's going on the Tree of Life right there. So we do have some progress though. Right over here, this pathway has been cleared out, and we do have some coverings trying to protect some of the palm trees here. And a lot of dirt has actually been moved. Going on, we can see it actually extends all the way down over here, so there is quite a bit of work that's going on. And from what we've been told, the tree is going to have a whole bunch of lights in it, and it's actually going to be kind of coinciding with the Rivers of Light project, and should look really neat when it's actually finally done. And considering that this is going to be a nighttime spectacular, they're going to have to do something for the pathways. So I expect to see a lot more lighting actually installed all around the park, not just in this area. Now that we're actually right next to the Tree of Life, going down a little bit from the exit of It's a Bug's Life, they do have a pathway that's blocked off right here with this fancy little tarp, and unfortunately we can't actually see anything behind it. Disney's done a good job. But a lot of the work over here, where the seating area, looks like it's finishing up. And of course over here by these globes, not really anything has changed, all the same. But let's walk around and see what else we can see. So a little bit further down, we're checking out more of the work. Again, a lot more scaffolding is still around the area, but they are finishing up. And the work wall goes all the way down around the area and all the way down that way as well, completely surrounding the entire river area. And here's a look at actually one of the buildings that we've covered in our last updates. Still scaffolding and stuff, and they're still doing some painting work. Up at the very top, they actually have more work that they're doing. Let me try to zoom in through the fence area here. They've actually put quite a bit of detail into these. And then off to the side over here, we see all the ADA ramps are done, and the seating area looks like it's done as well. And a lot of those light posts and poles are completed. I would expect soft openings or testing for this to actually take place pretty soon, and we're going to be here for that. Alright, so here's a look at the seating area in front of Everest, and I've actually never covered this in the updates, so this is a first for me. But again, all this is starting to come together. They've actually put a lot of detail into the theming, as we can see, even just for seating. It's not bad. In months past, the walls have been out in the pathway to about this area, but good news to report, all this is opened up. So this is actually new work for pathways, and they've moved the walls back over here, and it goes all the way down to right over there as well. Not 100% sure what these are for, but there's a whole bunch of pillars near one of the seating areas. Again, a lot of new stuff I've seen, at least from this tour. And we can see more of those lighting poles and sound system as well. And for our final view, of all of the Rivers of Light construction, we can again see one of the other seating areas that we've covered in previous updates. That thing is pretty much finished. I mean, all they need to do is put pretty much asses in the seats. Well guys, that is going to do it for another Avatar and Rivers of Light construction update, and to be honest, I was not expecting to see as much construction as we did today, so really glad we actually stopped by. We're going to have future updates, so if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, our Facebook, and our YouTube page at Mako Madness, and I will see you out on the Midway.